evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, it's Bergkamp. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Owen. Now it's Beckham. Ake battles to win it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Sterling. Rashford has a shot! Goal, England! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Cruyff is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gomez plays it forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gerrard. Hoists it forward. Rijkaard. Now the counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rijkaard has a pop! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pickford sends that a long way. Rijkaard takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Bergkamp. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Bergkamp. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
England can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bergkamp. And here's Van Basten. Bergkamp. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Owen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Gomez. Rijkaard. Cruyff is lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come through. Good take, and he's had a look. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! It's come back out! And it's a goal! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about it. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
England leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're off again. Sterling switches it towards the other side. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
He's gone for it! It's in! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Van Dijk. Quick glance at goal. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bergkamp. Sterling goes up and over. Rashford got a sight of goal here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that is there to heave it away. And here's Beckham. Gerrard. And it's Chilwell. De Ligt did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chilwell. Rashford. Gerrard plays it long. Now it's Owen. Owen proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Owen. Beckham. Here it comes. And it's played forward. It's a decent ball. Oh, real danger here. Great lead. In it goes. The Netherlands are level. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England have turned to their bench. Little doubt, that is a foul. Rashford.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pickford gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. He's pinged one through here. Looking to force his way through. Shoots! Goal! The Netherlands! And the comeback is complete!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Memphis Depay tries to stroke it through.
The Netherlands are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Greenwood. Owen. Room for a shot. And Dijk goes looking. Chance to break. Van der Beek. Memphis Depay. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. This could be their final throw of the dice. Loose, who's getting there? Goes for the... up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Four added minutes on the board. Played back in. Owen threads one through. Chance! Massive lead! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. The Netherlands to make one last surge forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Van der Beek. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. We have already started here.
We've seen a few flyers over time, Peter, but this one is eerily reluctant.
I mean, Dennis Bergkamp, of course.
What a brilliant operator. I mean, his levels of skill and technique and imagination are just textbook, and sometimes off the scale. He won't back down in a challenge either.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rijkaard. He's there to... Hoists it forward. Now it's Bullet. Chance! Danger averted for now. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Van Basten. That is terrific skill. Drives it in. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
England can defend those situations better by stopping the cross with its source.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He could be in here. It's Rashford! Goal, England! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Rijkaard, Van Basten, promising cross, and back out it comes. Cruyff with the short one. Bergkamp. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Bullet. Bergkamp. Real chance! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
What a throw in. Forward it goes. Beckham. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Sterling. And here's Rashford. Going for goal! Now the counter. And it's Hullet. He's brushed off the ball there. Gomez. And here's Owen. And he's cut it out. And here's Owen. Now a chance to break. Pull it. Cruyff. Good run, where to? Bergkamp with a shot! He scored! The Netherlands are level! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckham hits that long. That's a promising big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And here's Bergkamp. Sterling. Pull it. Tries a shot! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Beckham. Beckham plays it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Van Basten. Pull it. Bergkamp is fouled. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. A real chance if he can get through. Gomez goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Basten. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. England got the second half started. Gomez hoists it forward. Owen, Rashford, he's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. England get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tries lifting it over. Rijkaard. Cruyff. He's spotted the run. He's had a goal!
just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
England making another change here. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pull it. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Van Dijk cuts it out.
The Netherlands have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Rashford. Greenwood. Oh, good interception. Rijkaard. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Rashford, already with 2 goals under his belt. Gomez. Forward it goes. Hullet loses his balance and loses the ball. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to clip it forward. He's through. Rashford, he's had it, and the shot! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
England are making a change now. England take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's Van Basten. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! No mistake!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read.
Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pull it. Chance to shoot, shapes to shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! To your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Right card with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gerrard, and it's Chilwell.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. There's a real appetite.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! It's anyone's ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gerrard.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Memphis Depay plays it forward. Gomez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Owen. King has a hit. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. The Netherlands have a free kick. Now it's Memphis Depay. It's found its way to him. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. The Netherlands take the lead. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Rashford! Kane with a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it goes for goal! They've done it! England are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Owen, he's picked him out. Hits one! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
In towards... Has a pop! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's a throw in. England are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Gomez. Forward it goes. Beckham gets the better of his man. Has a hit! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Rashford. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
So England's free kick. Beckham! And it's Owen. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez. Beckham tries to switch the play. England get it back again. Hoists it forward. Now it's Sterling. Kane gets it, and now what? Rashford, and the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gomez. And it's played forward, and here's Beckham. Oh, real danger here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rashford has a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And England have a chance to counter. Beckham. Oh, it's Beckham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sterling, Rashford, it's Rashford! Beckham clips one through. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Rashford. Beckham. Has a pop! Gerrard goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Will be a throw-in. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's hoisted clear. Owen. Rashford. Rashford could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Greenwood with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So is this the start? Owen! Delivers across. And that's out of reach. Beckham drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Cut out in the nick of time. Foden plays it forward. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Has a hit! That's it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
England making consecutive changes here. England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, terrible mistake. Greenwood. Surely. Shapes to shoot!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Owen. Timely intervention. Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Gerrard. And here's Rashford. Kane. It's on a plate. It's shot at goal. Oh, taken with style. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So now the difference is 3. Greenwood. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Greenwood. That's the throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And it's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Rashford. He's left his man. Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
England totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Greenwood, and it's Owen. And here's Rashford. And it's Beckham. Rashford decides to play it back. Rashford. And it's been taken straight back. He's through the middle. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Cleared without complication. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Henderson tries lifting it over. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. Gomez. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned.
That's a pop! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann goes short. Goalkeeper's ball. All the way back, and they start again. And that could be trouble. Varane drives it forward. Kimmich. Werner. And it's been taken straight back. Gundogan. Kimpembe goes up and over. Coman is onto it and can take it up.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lamar tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lamar. Good ball. Mbappe, he's got away. Rudiger, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's through. Oh, it's Benzema! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Benzema. Benzema has got himself a free kick. Coman. Werner. Kimmich. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. It's on a plate. And it's Gundogan. And through to the goalkeeper. Keeper sends it forward. And that's been levered clear. Gundogan.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Gnabry. Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Nicely measured pass. He's Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Werner. Lloris catches it safely. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Griezmann. Played out to the right. Now it's Benzema. Out to the right. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. He's got options out wide. Gnabry. Time and again they are repelled. Lemar. Hoists it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Werner. Gnabry. Müller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's going long. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That's a half-decent try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Folland. Well played, he saw that coming. Lamar, he's on a run down the left wing. So we've reached the hour mark. Back into the middle. Mbappe, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously what
has a pop! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Muller. Lamar. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end, too.
And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double.
He's one-on-one! Real chance! And in it goes! Germany are all square! How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
You trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Germany leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Folland. Sterling. Well, they could break here. Sancho. Werner. Has a pop!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So, a breakthrough already. Folland. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sancho. And it's Kane. Hoists it forward. This goes for goal! And in again.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Greenish goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Stones. Walker. Werner has created one goal already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kyle Walker. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Folland. And it's Sterling. He's got options out wide. Sterling. Folland. Now it's Gnabry. Folland. Werner. He's had a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ginter with the foul. Rudiger plays it forward. And here's Folland. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Germany are leading with half-time drawing close. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Kimmich. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! It's anyone's ball.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Towering! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Big chance! He's kept it out, just. Oh, chance to break. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Germany 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Phillips. And here's Kane. Caught offside that time. Toni Kroos. Werner. A real chance if he can get through. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
So will they make it count again? Great lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
Oh, terrible pass. Gnabry. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Werner. Werner spreads it towards the left. Werner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kane. Kyle Walker. Oh, surely! Dinks one in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. He's in! It's a fact. Has a goal! In it goes! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Phillips tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Walker. Kimmich. Werner. And he's away. He's had a shot! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Germany are making a change now. Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Phillips. Sané. Done very well to intervene. Grealish. And it's Kane. Shoots! It's broken loose. Here comes another cross. It's being played forward. Oh, Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its...
Oh, terrible mistake. Rice plays it out to the wing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Sterling. Rice. And here's Sterling. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Holland. Just 5 minutes left. Muller. Timely intervention. Stones. Rice. Werner. Deftly done. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Kane. Sancho. He's got away. He's had that put on a plate. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And that's it. Germany, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they've got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Folland. And that was asking just too much of him. Good challenge, he just stood firm. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Werner. Coaxed through there. Keeps everyone guessing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Goal! Germany! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ginter. Oh, terrible pass. Griezmann goes for the cross. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good ball to find. Going for goal! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Varane battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kroos goes looking. Conte. And it's Pogba. Big chance! Everything looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Folland. Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. Toni Kroos. Kroos opts to... has a goal! Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Mbappe tries a shot! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to...
And the shots! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood...
And it's half-time here. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The action has already resumed here. Havard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. Gnabry. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Benzema. Conte. And this is Benzema. Gnabry. Germany get it back again. Pogba plays it forward, and here's Benzema. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kante, who does have an assist to his name.
Mbappe!
He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's cut it out. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And here's it's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Germany can make their change now with a break in play. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Muller. Hernandez tries to stroke it through. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he...
Oh, real danger here! Inter drives it forward. Kimmich, and it's played forward. Germany disappointing in the end there. I like urgency. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Griezmann. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Bolland. Pavard gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Sané.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sané. Muller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Griezmann! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Germany are full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper sends it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. And here's Bolland. It's a fabulous position. Chance. Up for the header.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
It's Ben Yedder! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Goal kick. No. Oh, I stand corrected, it's a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Towering header! Cleared away. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Desperate defending required here. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Pogba with the short one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he has been fouled there. Werner. Werner, and the ball is out of play. Pavard. Ball is over the line. Pavard drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Werner. Kimmich. Significant chances so far, little to report. He's gone for it! Could fall kindly.
Germany have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's Toni Kroos. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kimmich. Werner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. Pogba hoists it forward. He could be in here. Kimmich. And here's Volland. And he's cut it out. Werner, shot at goal! Goal, Germany! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Benzema. Conte. Benzema. Conte. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Ginter. Folland. Now it's Gnabry. Folland shoots! He's got away with one there. Great leap! Hernandez attempts a clearance. Rabiot. And front, that could spell trouble. Looking to... It's Benzema! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Benzema certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Kimmich. Out to the right. Folland. Rabiot. And it's Benzema. Conte. Gets it back. And here's Benzema. Conte. Gnabry. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Werner. Oh, real danger here. Toni Kroos. Shooting chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are... And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Ginter. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Ginter. Rudiger. And here's Folland. Conte. Rabiot. And it's Pogba. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rabiot. Mbappe. Pogba. Rabiot. Back into the middle. Pogba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neuer sends that a long way. And here's Folland. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Folland. How about a goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rabiot. And it's Conte. Well, they can break here. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ginter. Ginter plays it forward. Cooks through there. Pavard cuts it out. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to get it forward quick. In with a header! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Sané. Good take, and he's had a look. Germany have it back, and they can go again. Sané gets it out to the wing. Benzema. Rabiot. Griezmann. Benzema. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Muller.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Battles to win it back. Oh, it's Folland. Played back in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rudiger. So that's it. It is all over. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.